Welcome back. Today, we explore the fascinating world of rare coins and collectible treasures. We're diving into an exciting and valuable coins of numismatic history. We're diving deep into the fascinating realm of United Kingdom one-penny coins. These aren't just any ordinary coins you might have in your pocket change. We're talking about the top 7 most valuable UK one-penny coins that have become the crown jewels in the coin collecting community. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just stepping into this thrilling hobby, you'll want to stick around as we reveal which rare UK pennies are fetching thousands of dollars in today's market and why they're in such high demand. Let's get started. First up, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins and shining a spotlight on an incredibly special piece. The 1937 United Kingdom one-penny coin, even in a dirty or aged condition. This coin isn't just a piece of copper. It's a window into history, a collector's dream, and a hidden gem in the modern coin market. If you think old pennies are just pocket change, think again, because the 1937 UK one penny has been making serious waves in the auction world, fetching stunning prices in dollars and catching the eyes of global collectors. Stay with us as we explore why this specific coin is more than just a piece of metal, it's a treasure. To truly appreciate the value of the 1937 one penny, we have to go back in time. This coin was struck during the reign of King George VI, who took the throne after the abdication of his brother, Edward VIII. 1937 marked the first year coins were officially minted bearing the image of King George VI, and this alone gives it monumental historical significance. At the time, the United Kingdom was navigating political transitions, cultural shifts, and the build-up to World War II, making any coin from this era a witness to some of the most defining moments in British and world history. The one-penny coin from 1937 is more than currency. It's a historical artifact. What makes this particular coin so unique isn't just its age or the monarch it represents. The obverse side proudly features the left-facing portrait of King George VI, finely detailed and surrounded by the inscription George's 6D, G, BR, OMN, Rex F laughing face, IND, IMP, a testament to the glory of the British Empire. The reverse displays the seated figure of Britannia, an emblem of strength, courage, and national pride. The design, craftsmanship, and composition using high-quality bronze give this coin a distinctive aesthetic that collectors greatly admire. Even when found in less than perfect condition, say, with dirt, patina, or tarnish, its appeal doesn't fade. In fact, some collectors find the aged look even more desirable, as it enhances the vintage charm and authenticity of the piece. Now, let's talk rarity. While the 1937 one penny was not a low mintage year in general, what makes it incredibly valuable is how few of these coins remain in circulation today, especially in naturally aged or dirty condition that hasn't been tampered with or overly cleaned. Many coins from this time were melted down, lost, or heavily circulated to the point of damage. That means finding one from 1937 that's still intact, even if dirty, is like uncovering a hidden relic. Collectors crave authenticity, and a coin showing its original wear from the 1930s tells a much richer story than a polished one. That patina isn't damage, its character. And this character is exactly what drives demand sky high among dedicated collectors worldwide. Now to the part that has everyone excited: the value. On today's auction market, a genuine 1937 UK one penny in dirty but preserved condition can command impressive figures. Depending on the exact wear and eye appeal, these coins can range from $155,000, and in some rare cases with unique variations or provenance, prices can go even higher. Coins in extremely fine or uncirculated condition obviously fetch more, but dirty coins that still maintain their integrity are becoming hot commodities because of the authentic, untouched look. As demand continues to grow and fewer of these pieces become available, their market value keeps climbing. It's not just a coin, it's an investment. For those of you watching who are interested in collecting, here are some golden tips to keep in mind when hunting for a 1937 UK one penny. First, always look for original condition. Even if the coin looks dirty or oxidized, that's often a good sign. Avoid overcleaned coins, as this can actually decrease their value. Instead, focus on detail, visibility, edge clarity, and overall form. Also, try to verify authenticity through reputable dealers or grading services if you're purchasing online. And most importantly, stay informed. The coin market is booming, and keeping up with demand trends can help you make smart buying decisions that could pay off big in the future. The 1937 United Kingdom one penny is not just another old coin. It's a piece of living history with rising value in today's market. Whether it's found in a dusty attic box, inherited from a relative, or spotted at a flea market, This coin has the potential to be a rare and valuable asset, dirty or not. It carries the legacy of a pivotal era and continues to be a prized possession among serious collectors. If you ever come across one, hold on to it. You might be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. Next up, the United Kingdom 1 penny from 1948, a coin that has gained serious attention in the collector's market. Even in circulated condition, this coin is turning heads and commanding strong values in auctions and private sales. If you're a collector or even just curious about coin history, this is a piece you absolutely must know about. Stay with us as we explore why this coin is so special and how it could be worth far more than just 1 penny in today's world, especially in US dollar value. The 1948 1 penny coin was minted during a crucial period in British history, just after World War II, when the United Kingdom was rebuilding its economy and global identity. King George VI was on the throne, and his portrait proudly features on the obverse of the coin. This was a time when the British Empire was transitioning into the Commonwealth of Nations, and coins from this era represent more than just monetary value. They carry the story of a world reshaping itself after war. The 1948 1 penny, minted in bronze, is one of the coins that stood the test of time. It circulated widely across the UK and parts of the Commonwealth, and today, it serves as a powerful reminder of post-war resilience and craftsmanship. One of the striking elements of the 1948 UK penny is its classic design. The obverse features the regal bust of King George VI facing left, designed by Thomas Humphrey Paget, known for his elegant and dignified royal portraits. On the reverse, Britannia, the iconic symbol of British strength and unity, is seated with her trident and shield, a design by Leonard Charles Wyon that embodies centuries of maritime heritage. The large size of the coin, measuring 30.8 millimeters in diameter and weighing over 9 grams, gives it a solid and impressive presence. Made from high-quality bronze, the coin boasts a rich reddish-brown hue that becomes more attractive with age. Each circulated piece tells its own story, marked with subtle where that enhances its authenticity and character. While the 1948 penny had a decent mintage of over 60 million, finding it today in good circulated condition is increasingly difficult. Most of these coins have been melted down, lost, or heavily damaged over time. The few that remain with clear details and legible inscriptions have become highly sought after by collectors, especially those who focus on 20th century British coinage. Even circulated examples, when well preserved with minimal corrosion and visible features, are generating real demand. The market is showing a strong trend of appreciating value, particularly as new collectors enter the space and historical interest in post-World War II artifacts grows. This coin's historical significance, combined with its limited availability in collector-grade condition, positions it as a hot commodity in auctions and numismatic circles. Now, let's talk numbers. The value of the 1948 UK 1 penny in circulated condition may surprise you. While it's no longer legal tender, its value in the collector's market is far more than a single cent. On platforms like eBay and collector marketplaces, these coins are regularly listed and sold for $155,000, depending on condition, patina, and overall appearance. In some niche auctions, especially when bundled with other mid-20th century pieces or part of themed collections, individual 1948 pennies have fetched upwards of $255,000 or more. Keep in mind, values are trending upward as supply dwindles and collector enthusiasm increases. So if you've got one lying around, or better yet, a few, you may be sitting on a small treasure. If you're looking to start or expand your collection with a 1948 UK penny, here are a few tips. First, always verify authenticity. Many fakes exist, but the weight and metal feel of a genuine coin is hard to duplicate. Look for coins with defined edges, visible Britannia detail, and minimal corrosion. Coins with even wear but no deep scratches or holes hold the most value in the circulated category. It's also wise to store your coin in a dry, temperature-controlled environment using a protective sleeve or capsule to prevent further aging. Lastly, stay active in online coin communities and auction platforms. Sometimes incredible deals or rare conditions appear briefly, and being part of the community helps you spot these gems before others. The 1948 United Kingdom 1 penny is far more than a humble piece of change. It's a coin steeped in history, artistry, and enduring legacy. In circulated condition, it still holds significant value and continues to appreciate as more collectors recognize its importance. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a new hobbyist, this coin deserves a place in your collection. Its story, beauty, and current market demand make it one of the standout coins from the mid-20th century. So check your drawers, visit local dealers, or start hunting online, the 1948 one penny might just be your next great find. Next up, the United Kingdom one penny from the year 1945, especially in circulated fine condition. This isn't just any old coin. It's a piece of British history that's making headlines in the collector market for its rarity, beauty, and rising dollar value. You'll want to stick around for this one because the 1945 UK penny is a true gem. Let's begin with the rich history and background of this fascinating coin. The 1945 one penny was minted during a pivotal time in global history, right at the tail end of World War II. While the world was still reeling from the conflict, the British Royal Mint continued its operations, producing coins that would later become icons of their era. The penny bore the image of King George VI, the monarch who led Britain through the war years, making this coin a direct link to one of the most intense and transformative periods in modern history. These coins weren't just monetary tools. They were symbols of stability, resilience, and the enduring spirit of the British people. What makes the 1945 penny so unique, even beyond its historic context, are the remarkable design features and craftsmanship. On the obverse side, we see the dignified profile of King George VI, beautifully detailed and surrounded by a Latin inscription. The reverse features the classic seated Britannia figure, holding her trident and shield, an image that had represented Britain for centuries. Even in circulated condition, the design elements of the 1945 penny often remain clear and attractive, with a certain patina that adds character and authenticity. The coin is made of high-quality bronze, and despite the passage of time, many have aged gracefully, holding on to their beauty and definition in what collectors call fine condition. Now let's talk about rarity and why this coin is in such high demand among collectors. Although the 1945 penny had a decent mintage, very few of these coins have survived in good collectible condition due to extensive use in circulation and the passage of nearly 80 years. A penny from 1945 in fine condition is now considered a rare find because most surviving examples are either heavily worn or lost to history. Coins that have retained their legibility and details are increasingly difficult to come by. Collectors are always on the lookout for this specific year because it marks a historical turning point and because coins from the mid-1940s are rapidly gaining value. The market has responded accordingly, and demand continues to climb. Speaking of value, you might be wondering just how much a 1945 UK one penny in fine condition is worth today. Well, the coin's rising popularity in the numismatic community has had a clear effect on its market price. In recent auctions and private sales, this coin has fetched anywhere from $226,000 or more, depending on the eye appeal, condition, and provenance. For a coin that originally had a face value of just one penny, that's an incredible appreciation in value. With collectors constantly seeking better examples and the supply dwindling over time, the price is expected to continue climbing, making it not only a collector's prize, but also a potential investment opportunity. If you're a collector, whether experienced or just starting out, here are some tips to make the most of your search for this magnificent coin. First, always check for authenticity by purchasing from reputable dealers or through trusted auction houses. Avoid overly cleaned coins, as natural patina is often preferred by collectors. Look for examples where the king's profile and Britannia remain visible with decent detail. This indicates a fine grade. Keep an eye on coin shows, estate sales, and online auctions, as the 1945 penny can sometimes appear unexpectedly. Also, consider storing your coin properly in a cool, dry place, using protective holders to maintain its condition and value over time. The 1945 United Kingdom one penny in circulated fine condition is far more than just a coin. It's a powerful symbol of history, art, and legacy. With its direct link to the era of World War II, its timeless design, and its growing scarcity, it has become a top target for collectors around the world. Its value in today's market continues to rise, reflecting its high demand and investment potential. So whether you're looking to complete a historical collection or make a smart addition to your portfolio, the 1945 UK penny is a remarkable choice. It just might hold big value in your future. Next up, the 1939 United Kingdom one penny in very fine condition. This coin is not just a piece of metal. It's a historic treasure that holds immense value for collectors, investors, and history enthusiasts alike. With its remarkable legacy, unique characteristics, and soaring demand in the modern-day rare coin auctions, this 1939 penny is far more than just currency. It's a sought-after collectible that continues to grow in value. The story of the 1939 one penny begins at a crucial moment in world history. Struck in the United Kingdom at the dawn of World War II, this coin is more than 85 years old and represents a time of great change and uncertainty across the globe. The coin was issued during the reign of King George VI, whose image is proudly displayed on the obverse. The outbreak of the war in 1939 meant that many resources and operations, including minting, were redirected, leading to fluctuations in coin production. This makes the 1939 issue particularly significant. Every coin from that year carries with it the weight of history, an era where every decision mattered, and every artifact tells a deeper story. One of the most compelling reasons collectors are so drawn to the 1939 one penny is its unique design and features. On the obverse, you'll find the left-facing portrait of King George VI, crafted with great detail and royal dignity. The reverse showcases the iconic Britannia seated with trident and shield, a symbol of Britain's strength and sovereignty. The inscriptions are clear and classic, and in very fine condition. The detailing remains sharp and crisp, giving this coin an impressive visual appeal. Despite its age, coins in very fine condition retain much of their original surface and detail, making them a highly desirable acquisition for collectors who value both historical context and aesthetic preservation. What truly sets the 1939 penny apart is its rarity in high-grade conditions. While millions were minted, very few have survived the passage of time in collectible quality, especially in very fine or better. These coins are often found in circulated and worn conditions, making high-grade examples stand out dramatically in the marketplace. Collectors understand the immense value of a 1939 penny in this kind of preserved state, and as a result, demand has surged. Auction houses and online coin markets frequently see fierce competition whenever one appears, and prices are steadily climbing as availability becomes scarcer. Now, let's talk numbers. How much is this coin really worth in today's market? The value of the 1939 UK one penny in very fine condition has seen significant appreciation over recent years. As of the latest collector auctions and private sales, this coin can fetch anywhere from $165,000, depending on specific grading and market trends. Coins with sharp features, minimal surface marks, and strong patina can command even higher prices, especially if presented with authentication or provenance. For a coin that once held a mere penny's value, the transformation into a collectible asset is nothing short of incredible. If you're a collector looking to get your hands on one, or perhaps already have one, and want to ensure it holds its value, here are a few tips. First, always store your coin in a protective sleeve or coin capsule to prevent environmental damage. Second, consider having your coin professionally graded to authenticate its condition, as certified coins often fetch better prices. And third, stay informed on coin market trends by following reputable auction platforms and numismatic communities. Knowledge and care are key to maximizing the value of your investment. The 1939 United Kingdom one penny in very fine condition is truly a gem in the world of coin collecting. With its historical relevance, elegant design, and increasing scarcity, this coin holds a special place in both British history and numismatic circles. It's more than a collector's item, it's a tangible piece of the past, and its value continues to rise as more collectors seek to add it to their prized collections. Whether you're a seasoned investor or a passionate hobbyist, owning a 1939 penny in very fine condition is a powerful statement of your appreciation for history, quality, and enduring value. Next up, the United Kingdom one penny from the year 1940, specifically in extra fine condition. This isn't just any old penny. This coin holds significant historical importance and is turning heads in today's collector's market for its uniqueness, high grade, and increasing dollar value. Whether you're an experienced collector or just starting out, this coin is one you'll definitely want to learn more about, and maybe even add to your collection if you get the chance. The 1940 UK one penny was minted during a pivotal time in world history. As World War II was underway, the British Empire was facing economic and military challenges, yet still managed to produce coins that carried tradition and quality. King George VI reigned at the time, and his portrait proudly adorns the obverse of the coin. The reverse, featuring the iconic image of Britannia seated with a trident and shield, represents Britain's strength, resilience, and rich heritage. Even though millions were minted, few have survived the passage of time in pristine, extra fine condition. These coins witnessed the height of the British Empire and now serve as valuable artifacts from a defining moment in history. What sets the 1941 penny apart is not only its age, but also the craftsmanship. Minted in bronze, the coin measures 30.8 millimeters in diameter and weighs around 9.4 grams, with beautiful detailing that showcases Britannia's flowing robes and the regal profile of King George VI. In extra fine condition, the coin's surfaces are crisp with minimal wear, making all inscriptions and images clear and sharp to the naked eye. The deep reddish-brown color of the bronze in such well-preserved examples enhances its appeal, adding to its aesthetic and investment value. For collectors, these design and condition elements elevate it from common circulation coinage to a collectible masterpiece. While the 1940 penny had a large mintage, examples in extra fine or higher condition are becoming increasingly hard to find. Many coins from this era were heavily circulated, lost, or damaged. Coins that have survived in this near-mint state are now considered rare gems by numismatists. The condition plays a crucial role in collector demand. Coins with minimal wear, sharp detail, and rich original patina are in high demand and often become centerpiece items in collections. This demand has only grown as new collectors enter the hobby, and seasoned investors recognize the long-term value of owning historically significant and visually stunning coins like this one. In today's auction market, a 1940 United Kingdom 1 penny in extra fine condition can command impressive prices. Depending on the exact quality and grading by professionals, these coins are valued anywhere from $236,000 or more in current USD value. Rarer examples with even better preservation or exceptional eye appeal can fetch even higher premiums. Online auctions and collector exchanges have shown a steady increase in interest and bids for these coins, signaling a solid and rising market trend. For a coin that was once worth just a penny, its transformation into a high-demand collector's item is nothing short of remarkable. If you're interested in adding a 1941 penny to your collection, the first tip is to focus on condition. Look for coins graded as extra fine or better by reputable sources. Always examine the clarity of King George VI's features and the detail in Britannia's figure. Purchasing from trusted dealers, auction houses, or numismatic shows ensures authenticity and quality. It's also wise to store these coins properly, use protective holders or coin albums to maintain their excellent condition. And remember, demand is growing, so acting sooner rather than later could help you secure this beautiful piece before prices rise even further. The 1940 United Kingdom 1 penny in extra fine condition is more than just a coin. It's a tangible piece of history, a symbol of a bygone era, and a shining star in today's collectibles market. Its design, historical context, rarity in top-grade condition, and increasing dollar value make it a highly sought-after treasure. Whether you're collecting for passion, investment, or both, this coin offers a blend of beauty, history, and financial potential that's hard to match. Next up, the United Kingdom 1 penny from 1946, even in damaged condition. You heard that right, even coins that show signs of wear, tear, or age-related damage are seeing a surge in collector interest and market value. If you have one of these tucked away in a box or inherited in an old coin collection, you could be holding on to something far more valuable than you think. Let's uncover why this old British penny is now catching major attention in the auction world and what makes it a golden opportunity for collectors in 2025. The 1946 UK 1 penny is more than just a piece of bronze currency. It's a coin with a story, minted in a post-war era when Britain was rebuilding from the devastation of World War II. This coin bears the effigy of King George VI, a monarch remembered for leading his nation through one of the most challenging times in history. Minted at a time when materials and production standards were shifting due to wartime demands, these coins reflect not only monetary use, but also historical resilience. The 1946 issue is among the last few pre-decimal pennies, giving it extra historical and emotional value in the eyes of collectors and historians alike. The design of the 1946 1-penny coin is instantly recognizable. On the obverse side, we see the dignified portrait of King George VI, facing left, surrounded by the inscription George's 6D, G, BR, OMN, Rex F laughing face, IND, IMP. The reverse features the iconic seated Britannia figure, symbolizing strength and maritime heritage, holding a trident and shield, with the word 1 penny and the date, 1946, clearly inscribed. Even when a coin is damaged, be it worn edges, faded lettering, or surface corrosion, these features often remain visible enough to confirm its authenticity, making it still highly appealing for specialized collectors who value historical accuracy and original minting. What truly sets the 1946 1 penny apart is its unexpected rarity in today's market, especially in damaged or circulated condition. Most collectors typically hunt for pristine coins, but the current trend is shifting, with many now actively seeking historically rich pieces in all conditions, recognizing that even a well-worn coin tells a powerful story. The 1946 penny has a limited survival rate in damaged yet identifiable form, making each example that still exists all the more unique. This rarity fuels an increasing demand as collectors try to complete their series or own a piece of wartime Britain. Enthusiasts around the world are embracing these coins for their authenticity and connection to the past, with damaged condition now seen as a badge of honor rather than a flaw. Now let's talk money. You might be surprised to learn that even in damaged condition, a 1946 one penny can command significant prices at auction and in private sales. Depending on the level of wear, historical markings, and collector interest, these coins can range from $139,000 or more, with some extremely unique examples reaching even higher in value due to provenance or engraving anomalies. In online marketplaces and coin shows across the US and UK, we're seeing consistent upward movement in prices. This isn't just a fluke. It's a clear sign of growing demand. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these pieces, especially when paired with stories or family history, adding to their collectible charm and dollar worth. If you're a collector or simply curious about your old coins, now is the perfect time to dive into your collections and see if you own a 1946 one penny. First, authenticity matters. Look for the clear image of King George VI and the date 1946. Even if the coin is scratched, tarnished, or shows heavy wear, don't discard it. Get it appraised by a reputable coin dealer or numismatic expert. This can significantly boost its appeal and value. Consider joining online collector groups and auction forums, where these coins are hot topics. It's also worth noting that these coins make excellent additions to long-term collections, given their strong historical narrative and growing market appreciation. The 1946 United Kingdom one penny, even in damaged condition, is a true gem in the world of rare coins today. It represents not just an old piece of currency, but a time capsule from a defining era of history. With rising demand, increasing dollar value, and growing appreciation for coins with character and wear, this penny is no longer just pocket change. It's a valuable asset. Whether you're an experienced collector or just getting started, this coin offers an amazing opportunity to own something both meaningful and monetarily rewarding. Next up, a very special and highly sought-after piece, the United Kingdom one penny from the year 1938. Even in a dirty or circulated condition, this coin has captured the attention of collectors across the globe because it carries not only the weight of British history, but also a surprising and impressive market value in today's auction world. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious enthusiast, stay tuned. This coin may be worth more than you think. The 1938 one penny coin was minted during a time of great global change, just before the outbreak of World War II. Bearing the regal portrait of King George VI, who had recently ascended to the throne after the abdication of his brother Edward VIII, this coin reflects an important era in British history. The coin was part of the standard currency used throughout the United Kingdom and its empire. Even though it was mass-produced at the time, very few examples have survived in a collectible condition, making the 1938 penny a rare and desirable coin in today's market. Every piece tells a story, from the royal portrait to the Britannia seated on the reverse side. This coin embodies the resilience and tradition of the United Kingdom during a pivotal time in history. What sets the 1938 one penny apart from others is its iconic design and vintage appeal. The obverse features the left-facing bust of King George VI, with the Latin inscription Georgives 6D, G, BR, OMN, Rex F laughing face, IND, IMP, which translates to George VI by the grace of God, King of all the Britons, Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India. The reverse showcases the classic figure of Britannia, the female personification of Britain, holding a trident and shield, seated confidently. The craftsmanship, artistic value, and symbolic meaning give this coin a unique charm that stands the test of time. Even in dirty or aged condition, these features are preserved well enough to attract attention from serious collectors who understand the true value behind the grime. Now let's talk rarity. The 1938 penny is not just old, it is increasingly scarce, especially in the global collector's market. Despite being over 85 years old, many of these coins were melted down, lost, or severely worn. A coin from this year, even in dirty or circulated condition, holds immense value due to its age, design, and historical context. Collectors highly value coins that have seen history, and there's something deeply authentic about a coin that shows its journey. In fact, some enthusiasts even prefer a coin with a patina or natural dirt, as it speaks of authenticity and untouched legacy. The limited number of coins in collectible hands today has created a rising demand, pushing up prices in recent years. So don't be fooled by appearance. That old penny in your drawer could be a hidden gem in the numismatic world. Let's talk numbers. The current market for the 1938 UK 1 penny has seen exciting action at auctions and private sales. While values can vary based on exact condition and rarity of that individual piece, even a dirty or lower-grade coin can fetch between $155,000 from collectors looking to fill a missing gap in their set. However, some better-preserved examples, or those with unique marks or minting variations, have sold for $300,000 or more, especially when bidding gets competitive. The rise of online marketplaces and global collector networks has made it easier for sellers to get top dollar, and the buzz around vintage UK coins like the 1938 penny continues to grow. It's a hot item in 2025 and demand is only climbing. If you're looking to invest in or sell a 1938 1 penny, here are some helpful tips. First, do not clean the coin. Collectors value authenticity, and cleaning can reduce its worth. Instead, store it safely in a coin flip or protective sleeve. Get it professionally appraised if you believe it might have unique features or rare mint marks. When buying, make sure you're purchasing from a trusted source, preferably with certification or history. And always stay informed. Tracking auction prices and collector trends will help you spot opportunities to buy low and sell high. Most importantly, enjoy the journey. Every coin you add to your collection is a piece of history, and the 1938 penny is truly a treasure worth the attention. The 1938 United Kingdom 1 penny, even in a dirty or aged condition, holds immense appeal to collectors worldwide. With its strong historical background, royal connection, and timeless design, it's no wonder this coin is in high demand on today's market. Its rarity and legacy have made it a true standout in the world of vintage coin collecting, and its current value reflects just how prized it has become. If you happen to have one, don't overlook it. You might just be holding on to a valuable and cherished piece of history. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing stories from the world of rare coins. Your next treasure could be closer than you think.